A proposed $500 million infrastructure project in northern Wisconsin is in the final stages before construction.
The project would reroute a pipeline from its current location on the Bad River Reservation. Newswatch 12's Nick Van Zyl went to the proposed reroute and has more. Nick?
12 miles of the Line 5 currently runs through the Bad River Reservation. But back in 2020, Enbridge applied for permits for a 41-mile reroute. After years of waiting, the company anticipates the final decision on their permits by the end of the year.
Enbridge is focused on finding solutions that are beneficial for both Bad River and for Enbridge.
Enbridge Line 5 transports oil and natural gas originating in Canada and North Dakota to refineries throughout the Midwest and Ontario. The Bad River Band has sued Enbridge due to expired right-of-way agreements. Enbridge has been seeking a reroute for Line 5 since 2020.
We're looking at taking it off of the Bad River Band's lands, and we're also looking at solutions to improve the safety of the pipeline on the reservation while it's still in operation until it can be relocated.
Enbridge submitted permit applications to the Wisconsin DNR in 2020 for the proposed 41-mile reroute. The final steps for the permitting process include an environmental impact statement from the Wisconsin DNR.
So we're a couple years in. We do expect that the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources will release their environmental impact statement by the end of this year, and then permits will follow shortly after that.
If the permits are approved, the project could move quickly.
Pipeline construction will take about a year. The preference is to do clearing of the right-of-way in the fall or winter time, and again, construction would be in the summertime, fall, and into the winter as well.
The reroute would relocate the pipeline around the southern border of the reservation onto private land. Enbridge has full landowner support from local residents like Brian and Jamie Anderson.
The pipeline is the safest way to transport this oil, so it has to go somewhere. And as for concerns, the only concerns we'd have is if there'd be like erosion in a field or something and the pipe would get closer to the surface, that we'd hit it with a piece of equipment.
For the Andersons, the decision was easy, but the project will also affect the local economy.
It'll require a workforce of approximately 700.
Half of those workers would be local, but they're also investing in the Native community as well.
$46 million of spending with Native American labor and with Native American business can have significant positive economic benefit on the community.
Line 5 was originally built to replace oil tankers on Lake Superior. According to Enbridge, about 2,100 semis would be required to transport the same amount of material the pipeline does each day.